Good afternoon and welcome to Victoria Stadium. It's the third of four quarter-final fixtures taking place throughout this weekend, and this afternoon it is Manchester 1962 versus St Joseph's for a place in the semi-finals. A few minutes before kick-off, we'll have the all-important team news, of course, but a fantastic atmosphere inside the stadium this afternoon for this game. Certainly looking forward to it. St Joseph's will be the favourites coming into this game, but with the new additions that Manchester 1962 are brought in during the Christmas period, it could be a stern test for the Championship group side. There will be a minute's silence before kick-off as well this afternoon, as a mark of respect for all those who were affected with the tragic earthquake in both Turkey and in Syria. But it has been a good afternoon, a good weekend of football action, and it's the quarter-finals of this season's Rock Cup. Young supporters from both St Joseph's and Manchester 1962 inside the stadium for this one. Good family atmosphere, and hopefully a fantastic game of football. In the games yesterday, saw Lions Gibraltar versus FC Bruno's Magpies. It was the Magpies who came through that and booked their place in the semi-finals. And also, it was Lincoln Red Imps 5, Lynx FC 0. Lincoln Red Imps and FC Bruno's Magpies already in the semi-finals this afternoon. These two sides could book themselves a place, and then this evening it's a double bill of football in action coming your way. You will see Glasses United versus Mons Calpe. This competition does have a long history. Just waiting for the sides. The sides are out, and we're going to start with Manchester 1962. In goal, 13 is Roos, 3 is Okran, 4 is Bossio, 5 is Sardinia, 6 is Edez, 7 is Benitez, 9 Lubango, 20 is Reid, 31 Gonzalez, 44 is O'Hara, and 74 is Garcia, the captain for Manchester 1962. As for St Joseph's, their line-up: 13 in goal is Martin, 3 is Rodriguez, 5 is Kozar, 7 is Elamidi, 8 is Caballero, 10 is Boro, 12 is Asnar, 16 is Moulin, the captain, 17 Robber, 20 is Villar, and 21 is Pons. On the bench this afternoon, starting with Manchester 62, Lopez, Pizarro, Sanchez, De Torres, Flowers, Macromite and Clenhan. They make up the bench for 62. As for St Joseph's, they go with Robber, Rosa, Yom, Barnett, Peshimarciat, Antoine and Gonzalez Perez. Man in charge, a very experienced Herbert Warwick, and his 2 assistants of Kieran Azzopardi and Adrian Carello, and the 4th official is Dennis Perez. And a lot of talk coming into this game, a lot of excitement around Manchester 1962 as well at the moment, as you've possibly seen on the social media platforms. But there will be a minute's silence as a mark of respect for those who were caught up in the earthquakes in Turkey and in Syria. Well, here we go, just about to get this Rock Cup quarter-final underway. It's a big afternoon for 62. They know that St. Joseph's are the favourites coming into this game. St. Joseph did have that 1-1 draw in midweek, so they did have some game time on Wednesday evening. That was a rearranged fixture against Lynx. But it will be Manchester in their familiar red shirts, white shorts and black socks to get this game underway, attacking from left to right. St. Joseph's in the usual blue and white stripes. But it is a good atmosphere inside Victoria Stadium, and we're off. The third of 4 quarter-finals. I'm sure that early on in this game, 62 will just be hoping to keep the ball, keep possession, try and keep the Saints quiet. Looking for options down that left hand side, and the flick on. Header back in. Cleared out but picked up. First time ball by Garcia out to that far side. Into the path of Lubango, driving towards the byline. Can he cut the ball back? Well, he can. And that's good running. Excellent driving run there from Lubango down the left hand side, and winning the first corner of the afternoon for his team. Sardini making his way into the box. Benitez as well. Also Gonzalez. All coming forward as Edez as well. Certainly an aerial presence in the 62 side. Maybe the set pieces where their chances come from in this game. It's well flighted into the box. Well, the good ball into the box. Just couldn't get his body angle right there. Drifted over. It was Reed getting himself on the end of that. Former Middlesbrough under 21 player. He brought into the club during the Christmas period. Quite a few changes as well for the Saints from that draw against Lynx, but that's a good ball into feet. Well, he is brought down. Well, he's come off the post. The danger's not gone yet. Played into Caballero, going for the shot, and he squeezed it in into the bottom left-hand corner. Well, just for a second, you thought that the chance had gone. But Caballero getting himself on the end of that and drilling the ball hard and low beyond the keeper and into the bottom corner to make it 1-0. Well, there's a possible shout for a penalty just before that for the foul on Borro, and then the Saints hit the post, and then on the rebound it came back to Caballero, and a sweet finish to give the Saints a 1-0 lead. Well, I did say it was all about keeping the Saints quiet for as long as possible. The first attack coming forward, it was a good ball into the path of Borro, and the Saints come forward again. There's plenty of room on this near side. Playing into El Hamidi, looking for the overlap into Pons. More pressure. Well, Pons thought that it was a corner. It was good running, switching the play from the right over to the left. 4 minutes gone. If you are just joining us, just tuning in this afternoon, Manchester 1962 nil, St Joseph's 1. A wonderful finish, sweet finish from Caballero to give the Saints a lead. Saying before about the game in midweek for the Saints. Minutes in the legs, made a few changes. Manga's gone up on the far side. On the bench, who's being rested, Yon. Played in that game, he scored the Saints goal in that draw against Lynx. He's on the bench, Barnett as well. Pesci Macias, Antoine and Gonzalez Perez. Free kick for the 62 for that foul on Aidan Wanara. Could be Sardinia to drive it forward. It's a low one. Safely into the hands of Martin. Out from the back. Making a lot of noise of the young 62 fans. You don't feel that the team is going to need them this afternoon against a strong St Joseph's side. And they have a corner. Plenty of reinforcements coming up for this corner. You can see the captain just drifting in front of the goalkeeper Roos. But Warwick keeping a good eye on that as well. Oh, sandwiching keeper there. As now linking on the start on the edge of the box. Lars in the box as well. That's a good delivery into the middle. Well, they got the connection, just couldn't direct it goal bound. It was a good ball into the box. Rodriguez getting on the end of that one. They do want to be driving this one long, looking for the lights of Owanga and very quick and talented Lubango. Okran as well, another player who likes to get forward. He has to get himself back into position. Good pressure from 62 there. Closing down the space. Somehow they've got to try and stop the Saints from playing, because when they knock it, when they get the ball down, can move it fast. Just like on that occasion, out to this near side, looking for the cut back towards the. Well, they were shouting for the handball. It's a nice ball into the path of Alameda there. That's twice he's been able to get on the end. Switching the play from the right over to the left. Plenty of room. Pons is an option. Going back out to the far side. All broken up. Can 62 get on the counter attack? Just showed a bit too much of that ball. Saints coming forward now with Elamidi. Good strength. I wanted a free kick, but Good decision from the referee. Wasn't buying that one. Do need to be careful. In a couple of occasions already where Okran has, well, there's a real mix-up at the back for 62 there. Coming forward now, looking to get the ball over the top. Good run into the pullback. Well, can he squeeze it through? Well, it's saved by the legs of Martins, but there was a real panic in the Saints defence. He tried to dig the ball out of his feet. Excellent opportunity there for Benitez. For a corner for 62. So we're applying a bit more pressure onto Martin in the goal. The best of corners there. It's broken down and Saints coming forward now in numbers. There is room on this near side. Alameda with the ball. He go for the shot. Gets it on his right, but short. A little bit too much of that ball there. Okran. Ball is still in play. Well, that's disappointing because it did look like the ball had stayed in play. Well, will be a throw-in. Will flick on there into the path it's one to chase if they can keep that ball in. Benitez trying to get on the end, but this is a lot better from 62. More pressure being applied into the final third. The Saints come forward again. One over the top on that right hand side. Can they cut the ball back? Good defending. Lubango getting himself back defensively, helping his teammates out. Interesting to see this one again. Well, that is an interesting one, because from the replay it did look like there was contact. Linesman on the far side not indicating. Something been said. Referee Herbert Warwick having a few words with their captain, possibly telling him to calm his players down. Turned inside. Saints again. Alameda's got plenty of room. They need to get tighter. He's finding a lot of room out on this near side, but also he's drifted inside into a central position. There isn't anybody in a red shirt within 20 yards of him. Coming forward, Lubango switching the play. Well brought down by Okran. He's done really well there. Can he get the ball into the box? Cut back for Reed. Looking to tee the shot up. He's trying to walk it into the goal where the ball should have been put into the box. 62 again. That's a better ball. More pressure. Cleared anywhere there. Well brought down by Rodriguez. end-to-end stuff at Victoria Stadium. It is the third of 4 quarter-final fixtures taking place over this weekend. 14 minutes on the clock. Manchester 1962 0, St Joseph's 1. Caballero with the goal. Reed throws down quickly. That looked like a late challenge. Easy one for the referee. Chance to drive the ball forward, get some bodies into the box. Excellent start to this game. Cup fever inside the stadium. That's a good ball. Trying to get it back across the face of goal. Won a corner. It was an excellent ball played into Benitez there, just acknowledging. But more pressure. Certainly good to see Manchester 1962 steadied the ship and been able to get themselves forward on several occasions, causing Saints some problems. They're playing not short. It's a good ball towards a back post. Wasn't a bad delivery. But Saints press forward now. There's a race on. Elamidi up against Bossio. Going towards the back post. And just managed to intercept that one. Frightening pace there. Saints turning defence into attack very quickly. And that's what 62 need to be careful of. Getting bodies forward. But they don't want to be caught out at the back as Saints come forward again. That's a late challenge. That could be the first booking of the afternoon. Well, it looks like he's got away with that one. We're driving forward. This is a chance, another opportunity to apply some pressure on Roos's goal. Rodriguez in there, Otto in there as well. So Allaire coming forward for this one. The captain Ola as well. Maybe a in-swinger left-footed. Plenty of pace. That's what they've gone for towards that near post. Oh, it's gone all the way through. And it just needed a touch. It was a good delivery from the far side. Plenty of movement towards the near post. And it just needed that glance. The goal kick. I did mention prior to kick off, there's a lot of history contained in this Rock Cup competition on the Rock of Gibraltar. Dates back to 1894-95 season, when it was then known as the Senior Merchants Cup. That continued until 1935. When it then was changed to the Rock Cup competition. Saints coming forward again. Caballero, plenty of space. Alamedi, well, he couldn't keep the ball under control. Got the throw in. Absolutely livid with himself there. Just took his eyes off the ball for a second. Saints will be looking to keep 62 in their own half. Free kick this time. Something to go short. This one will be long. Through the middle, that's a good header. Captain again, leading by example. No missing there from Ola, the captain. On the ball now. Pons is an option. Caballero coming short. Plenty of room on the far side. "20 minutes played. Still 1-0 to Saints. If you are tuning in, Caballero with the goal. Driving it low beyond the goalkeeper. Alamedi coming forward. Twisting and turning, excellent skill. Opportunity in the box. Played square. Well, it was deflected down. Another chance for the Saints. Good strength. Excellent skill into the box. Well, I'm not sure if there was an handball there. Seemed to ricochet or parry down off a 62 player. Good build up. Alamedi again, finding acres of space. Operating down the left. Does need to get close, does need to be closed down. Goal scorer coming deep to collect. Through the middle now. Okran doesn't want to get dispossessed there. Managed to keep the ball. He's done really well. Awara, nice turn there. Excellent feet as well. Giving the ball away. And they are going to have to get back behind the ball. Awara showing skill there, but possibly needs to release it a little bit quicker than that. Alamedi into feet. Pons on the overlap. Still in play. Wilfredo throw into the path. Well, the flag's gone up. Over on the far side, just made the run a little bit too soon. Talking about the Rock Cup, dating back 1894, 95, and in that time, as you would expect, a lot of service personnel being stationed on the Rock during that period of time, and quite a few of the Forces teams have won the competition. Royal Air Force, one of those, and also the 4th Battalion of the Royal Scots, winning the competition back in 1943-44 season. Bit of confusion there. We are expecting Auckland to be galloping down this near side. To Pons, a little bit of space opening up. Well intercepted, just couldn't keep the ball in play, but good anticipation there. Pons with the throw into feet. Good tussle. Saints have it. Good defending from 62. Every single one of them needs to be on their toes. Looking for options. Coming short and came off the arm. Saints player. To Reid. Trying to find Auckland. It eventually gets there and Auckland's going to have to release the ball. Only all the way back as well. Almost put Martin in a lot of trouble there. It's one over the top and the flag stays down. Can they stay composed? Well, Roos able to claim that ball. But it was a long ball played forward down that right hand side. Got the Saints away. Lubango. Excellent running again. Can he pick a red shirt at the back post? Well, he tried to squeeze it through the tightest of angles. There has been a few occasions and he's managed to drive forward down the left. And he's creating problems for the fullback. Does look dangerous this afternoon, does the Lubango. 62 may try to get the ball to him more often. Elamidi looking for options. Goals are pushed back to Martin. Not the best of kicks, but gets away with it. Continue the run over on this near side. They're looking to stretch 62. Plenty of red shirts back defending. Played into the box. To the far side, need options now. Excellent running again. Lubango on the ball. Weaving his magic, trying to turn inside and bring it on his right foot. Into the centre. Lubango, first time shot. Well, it's over the crossbar, but it's a good chance. Positive running there from 62. And Lubango trying to pick out that top corner. Only watch a shot go wide over the crossbar. They're a lot better. It's got the crowd going. You're tuned in this afternoon, maybe tuned in a lot around the globe. A lot of Manchester 1962 supporters across in America. Saints as well have their fair share of supporters around the globe. Back to roots. No nonsense clearance. Taken quick. Excellent press in there from 62 again. To Reid. Saldinius trying to keep that ball in play, but ball retention is key. Just that one clear opportunity for the Saints. Almost 31 minutes played at Victoria Stadium. Quarter-finals of this season's Rock Cup. Manchester 1962 0, St Joseph's 1. Pons looking for lines in the box. Caballero square. Getting it from left to right. Lead back defending. Wins a throw in. Looking down the years of the clubs that have done well in this competition, as you would expect, the reigning champions, Lincoln Red Imps, they have won this competition 19 times. Europa FC 11. And then St Joseph's, they've won the competition 8 times. The last time was back in 2013. And as for Manchester 62, they've won the competition 3 times. Last time being 2002-2003 season. Too easy there for Pons. Hockren making it easy for him. Into Alamedi, can he deliver a good ball into the box? Pons with the drag back, keeping possession. Kozar out to the far side. To space. Fenders coming across. And there's that. Getting the ball out of the stadium. Quite a windy day as well on the Rock of Gibraltar. Crosswinds can cause some real problems for the goalkeepers, judging the flight of the ball. Caballero again, just tidying things up. Sitting back a little bit. 62. Getting into space, so a good effort. Down the run. Click on there. Saints get the ball back. To Martin. Sure that Jeremy O'Donoghue will be happy with his side so far. Saints have the ball, that's good play. Left footed shot, well down to the bottom left hand side. And Roos is able to hold that. Good movement again this time. Down the right from the Saints. Able to cut the ball back on his left foot. It's a long one over the top, but clean hands from the keeper under no real pressure. Out to the far side. Switching the play. That's a good ball into Okran there. It looks like he's going to win a corner. Alameda getting back. Good switch of play there. Into the path of Okran. We read to take this. Garcia just lingering, maybe for the short corner. But it does look like it's going to be flighted into the box, into the middle. The take for Martin, who wants to go quickly. The Saints have it. A late foul. As now we're just about to play it into the path of Caballero, had made the run. Was a late challenge. That is a card. Bit too far out to test the keeper, but going to be flighted into the box. Plenty of height in this Saints team. Hoping to sit this one up towards the back post. That's a good one in towards the back post. Well, blue and white shirts making the run. Looking for Boro. But concerning for 62 there, because nobody following the runners or goal side. Kick for 62 on. Although there with the challenge. Doesn't agree with the ref, but maybe this is an opportunity. Benitez having a word as well. taking this one. Can he make it a good one? Needs to try and keep it away from Martin if he can. That's a good ball into the box. Well, it was Bossio in the end. Managed to get away from his man. Couldn't get the direction on the header. 5 minutes left of the first half from Victoria Stadium. That goal by Caballero separates the two sides at the moment. Excellent finish by the Saints number 8. Able to drive his left-footed shot hard and low and down into Roos's bottom left-hand corner to give his side an early lead. Hooked out, but straight back in by the Saints. Moody on the ball. Well done there by Gonna have to go back. First time ball, that's a good ball over the top. Well, Awara's done really well there as he drives towards the edge of the box a little well. You could see the idea. He was trying to squeeze it through that gap and he did it. Bit of confusion in the final third between Awara and Benitez. Good running. Alamedi again, that's too easy for the Saints. Well intercepted. It will be a throw-in. Will have to try and keep things tight. They won't want to go 2 down. And into the arms of Roos. Driven in there by Ons. Saints player making a bit of a back there for Roos. We need to push further forward. Well, Benitez did really well there. He almost picked the pocket of the Saints. Caballero option, plenty of room on that far side. They can switch the play, but going through the middle. They will borrow with a run-in. About to pull the trigger. Many of white and blue shirts getting themselves involved now. He'll open up. That's good. Well, he's rounded the keeper. A flag went up very quickly over on the far side. But it was a patient build-up by the Saints. Boro was nearly in. Last few minutes of the first half. Jeremy Rodolph in his technical area. Down there in the left-hand side, he'll be happy with the way that his team have applied themselves in the first half. We're lucky to maybe venture forward a bit more in the second period. But well aware that Saints can flick the switch and turn defence into attack very quickly. Headed down there, ball played through. The Saints looking for the late challenge. Referee happy to continue. Nice switch of play. Alamedi again getting himself on the end while the ball has gone out. They have been able to find their man on this near side. Ons and Alamedi venturing forward down the left, and also Robber and Asnar operating down that right hand side as well. Garcia back. Clears long. All over the top, want to chase. Well, Muller's been able to get it back to his keeper, but under pressure. And this could be the last chance of the first half. I do feel if the Saints captain is in a race with Benitez, he will come off second best. That could be a ploy in the second half for 62. Try and turn the Saints' defence. Well, there goes the half-time whistle from Victoria Stadium. An exciting and entertaining first 45 minutes in this third of fourth quarter-finals of this season's Rock Cup. We'll be back in about 10 minutes' time to bring you second half coverage of this game. But at half-time, it's Manchester 1962 0, St Joseph's 1. We'll see you soon.
Okay, this is the EuroLeagues on 5 Live Sport. We are heading to Gibraltar next. History will be made next season by 7 times league champions Manchester 62 FC.
Incoming owner Michael Anton Monsieur is hoping the club will become the first team in European football history to have their entire 11 wear headgear designed to reduce the risk of concussion and neurodegenerative disease.
You may have heard in commentary a mention of the incoming new owner of Manchester 62, American Michael Monsieur, but it's a takeover with a bit of a twist. He arrives with a proposal. He's hoping the club will become the first team in European history to have the entire 11 wear protective headgear.
Michael Monsieur has championed the use of this headgear in football, citing the growing evidence linking impact sports to chronic traumatic encephalopathy.
62 FC has partnered with the Alzheimer's and Dementia Society ahead of the coming football season as the club continues in its efforts to both raise awareness of and take preemptive action against the impact of Alzheimer's disease.
You know, these players, if they build the notion of being afraid someone's going to laugh at them, I can tell you that if we need to be the example of how short that moment is this season, then we can be that example.
2, 3, 5.
Well, good afternoon and welcome back to Victoria Stadium. Teams and officials just making their way back out for the second half. 1-0 to the Saints. That goal from Caballero separates the two sides at the moment. Seeing if there's any changes been made at the break. Plenty of reinforcements on the bench for both sides. Saints have Robber, Rosa, Yom, Barnett, Pesci Macias, Antoine and Gonzalez Perez to call upon. And as for 62, they have Lopez, Pissarro, Sanchez, De Torres, Flowers, Macramite and Clenaghan. Will be the Saints to kick off, attacking from left to right. They will be hoping to get another goal. Need a little bit of breathing space. And as for 62, they'll be hoping to stay in the game as long as possible, and the longer it goes on, the more they may just throw caution to the wind in the final 15 minutes or so, getting bodies forward. Switching the play again. Done that quite a lot as the Saints number 8. That link-up play across the back and from left to right. Coming deep again. Fired across to the far side. That's a good ball into feet. Moody again, been on the end of everything. Into the box. Moro looking. Place that header beyond the keeper. No power. All the way back to Martin. Switching the play, and Lubango back in there doing his defensive duties. Now we're having to do a lot of running, getting back in support. Ouara making himself option. Nobody in the middle for 62. Maybe Okra needs to drift across from the far side, get himself involved in this game. Good strength from Rodriguez. Caballero out to the far side. He's asking quite a lot of Alamedi, but he's able to keep the ball in play. Good defending as well from 62 there. Ouara, good feet. Win back possession. Lubango charging forward for 62. Taking the ball inside. We'll go for the shot. Well, he does. He just drags it wide. We've seen him on several occasions this season where he's been able to cool the ball into the far corner. This time opting for the near post, but just dragging his shot narrowly wide. That will fill 62 full of confidence. Okran, good running, there is room on this near side, he needs to release that ball, has continued his run, just one touch too many. 62 come forward again. Great challenge. Gonzalez there. They're just stretching for the ball against Rodriguez. Looking for options. Opting to go inside. Maybe touch, but well controlled by the Saints. Running into traffic. But Bono picks it up. Out on the far side. Good defensive play again. 62 come forward. A certain body check, and that could be a card. Cynical foul. This Manchester side, full of pace, mostly driving forward. Offensively, I don't think the Saints have the same amount of pace in this team. Chance. Reid is making himself an option. Does look favourable to get the ball into the box. Try and get the ball on a red head. It's played towards the back post. Nice turn of pace there from Okran there, and went for the shot again. Gets himself into some fantastic positions. Gonzalez was waiting there for a little, that short pass. Play it back for a teammate. Olividi on the right hand side going across. Safe hands from the keeper. Well, another cynical foul. Saints are finding it difficult to contain Okran. Played square. Lubango on the ball. Teasing the Saints and winning inside a throw-in. Almost in the corner flag. Well, this is a positive start for 62 in this second period. See the Saints players just, substitutes just warming up away to our left hand side. See them making an appearance at some stage if it remains the same. Lubango trying to go down the byline. Little nudge there on Gonzalez. Saints tidy up. Caballero closed down. That's good press from 62 and winning another throw-in. Fantastic work rate from the team who are in the challenging group of the Gibraltar Football League. O'Hara, little nudge around the corner, wanted the ball back, but excellent tackle there from Reed. Okran driving forward, needs to release the ball. That's a good ball into the back post. Fantastic delivery, and 62 still have it. Lubango, and then safely into the hands of Martin, but that was a good move from 62. Okran right across the face of goal. Just feel if he would have anticipated the run, made himself a little bit further forward, it would have been an easy tap-in at the back post, but this is a positive start. 62 in this second half. The crowd again involved as well. Louis inside. Caballero looking to switch the play over to the left. Bruce going long, but unfortunately for the Saints, or should I say unfortunately for 62, putting the ball out of play. See Okra just indicating where he wanted the ball to go. Down collision there, but race on for this ball. All tidied up into the feet of Robber, having to come deeper to receive the ball. Pons down the left is continuing the run. He wants the ball back. Does Pons. Towards the back post. Excellent piece of skill there and composure from O'Hara. Done it a few times this afternoon, been able to drag the ball back and keep possession for his team. Side. Lubango just not reading that. Goal kick. Join us this afternoon. Maybe picking up the coverage if you've been out at work or enjoying the weekend. Goal from Caballero early on in the first half, separating the two sides at the moment. A lot of shouts coming from the touchline and Rodriguez. Gonzalo will take this. Referee just wanted a word. Don't forget as well, if you're new to the Gibraltar Football League, maybe it's first time tuned in overseas on the Gibraltar FA TV YouTube channel, don't forget, you can subscribe to the channel. Every single game in the Gibraltar Football League and also the Rock Cup competition are free and air to view on the YouTube channel, and also available on several of the satellite networks on the Rock of Gibraltar. To the far side is excellent control on the chest. Looking to Pons, looking to mount an attack. Closing down the space. As this game progresses, you do feel that 62 may take a few more chances in getting themselves back in the game. Captain under pressure. Good skill again. 62 switching the play. Encouragement from the coach as well. Happy with that. Good shape, good build up. Substitution made. De Torres coming on. The slice. Well, there wasn't too much in that. Winning the free kick. And then straight away giving the ball back. Ubango in the middle. Switching the play. On the base of passes. To the area. Played by the Saints. On this near side. Rodriguez again. There's going to be a substitution. Looks like Gonzalez Perez is going to be introduced for the Saints. A double substitution because also looks like Yom scored in midweek against Lynx in the Championship group of the Gibraltar Football League. And there's a player who likes to operate down the right hand side for the Saints. Quality player. To get the first time ball. Asnar driving across and winning the corner. In fact, it's not two, it's treble substitution being made. As you see, us also substitution going to be made as well. Captain making way. So numbers being held up. As not making way for Young. Reinforcement, fresh legs. So he's probably feeling that another game, another goal is crucial. The reading space, first time shot. A wild one there from Gonzalez Perez, slicing the ball. First touch of the game for him. 4 minutes gone. Still 1-0 to St Joseph's. Quarter-finals of this season's Rock Cup competition. FC Brunel's Magpies and Lincoln Red Imps have already booked their places in the semi-finals of the competition. 62 come forward. Mockren showing too much of that ball. A little bit sloppy. Coming forward there. Hit long by the Saints. Looking for Yom. First time ball into the box. Mossy Owen. And he's teaming up with the Saints. Coming forward down the left. Can he get the ball into the box? Looking for the cutback. Crossface the goal. And it's 2. That is a tiny finish by the Saints. And it's Rodriguez. Excellent build up there. Working it across to the far side. And then from the byline, able to cut the ball back. And Rodriguez on hand to give his side that little bit of breathing space. Embraces all round. Straight away, an impact from the substitutes. Well, the changes were made. Hoping to get their noses in front, give themselves a little bit of breathing space. Well, they have done that now. Good positive running. Probably going to see a bit more risk being taken. Nothing to lose now, Manchester 1962. Plenty of time remaining. 23 minutes of this game left. Martin hitting the ball long, looking for the flick of Yom. Good defensive clearance. Robber looking for options. Owara stabbing it across. Cleaned up by Caballero. Work down the left hand side for the Saints. Into feet. Garcia. Little tap on the back of the ankle. Through the middle, it's just ran away. Going to be a goal kick. Other thinking going on down in the 62 technical area. Of course, we've got a double footballing bill coming your way today. The game being played at 5:30 this afternoon. We'll see Glacis United versus Mons Calpe. It's the final quarter-final fixture. Robber on the ball. Trying to squeeze it through. Caballero again. Always making himself an option. Out to the far side. A good ball into the box. Well, that was a chance. That was a fantastic delivery from the far side. And Boro should have made it 3-0 to the Saints. It was good movement down the left-hand side. A fantastic delivery in towards the back post. And Borrow should have done better. Saints have to get back in numbers now. Over to the far side. Ockram running on to the end of that. Pons clears. Only as far as a red shirt. Osio looking for options. Urging his players to come and receive the ball. Can 62 get themselves back in this game? Luara. Lubango in towards the near post. Little touchdown. Can he get the turn? Going for the shot. Oh, Benitez, he tried to sit the ball up for himself. A few kick-ups there. Trying to get the body shape to get the shot off. Couldn't get the direction on. Good play from 62. 70 minutes gone. That's a good flick on from Yom into space. Borrow being pulled back. It's not calling for the penalties. Defender getting the wrong side of Borrow then. It was a good flick on by Yom. Through the middle. Nice little touch. Out onto this near side. Kept in place by Lubango again. Driving into the penalty area. Can I get the goal back? Back over to the far side. Awara trying to bring the ball out of his feet. First time shot. A crowd of players. Not going to cause any problems for Martin with that one. But it has been a thrilling, entertaining quarter-final fixture. Plenty more football in this game as Ockram again driving forward down the right. Intercepted. Not like a free kick, but Robert Warwick happy for the game to flow. Excellent skill. Well, cards could be coming out. Maybe just a word. Saints were certainly on the ascendancy there with that attack. Taking short. A ball played through. Saints with another chance and a good save from Bruce. They were trying to squeeze the ball at the near post. Who's staying big? Wanting to get the ball away for the corner. It's a tight angle. Fantastic atmosphere inside Victoria Stadium this afternoon. Will be cut back at just did a little touch. Young looks like he's being pulled back, but he's under pressure. Hit long. Possibly going to have to push more bodies forward to create the reaction that they want. A lot of talking going on down on the sidelines as well. There will be changes. It's getting a little bit too close there to Rodriguez. I said that. Zaro going to be brought on. She's been made. Will be a corner on the far side. Could be right-footed. Plenty of blue and white shirts in that box. Good delivery towards the near post, but well dealt with by 62. Little bit of space just opening up there. Robber driving forward, excellent running there from Robber. Can he get a good ball into the box? Cool as you like. Did really well. Lubango needs support. Crowded out by 3 Saints players, getting back in numbers, supporting one another. Trying to switch the play. Healthy crowd music and a fantastic atmosphere. That's what you want to see. On the Rock of Gibraltar, everyone enjoying the game. Socran comes forward. So many times he's got himself forward into good possessions, but just holds onto the ball too long. And the chance has gone. He needs to get back behind the ball now. Walking back into position as Saints come forward in search of a third. Just feel that a third goal will put this game to bed. Bolchester down. Can they, well, it was a penalty. There's a drag back there. He brought down on their chest. Oh, well. I find it hard to believe why a penalty was not given. Excellently brought down on the chest. And as you can see, a clear infringement. Saints management team furious with that decision by Herbert Warwick. He's going to get himself a goal. It did look like a clear penalty. Frustration creeping in. Saints going forward again. Not this time. A good game down the right as Norba driving forward, and Caballero as well. Another one who stands out for the Saints. He's been involved in all of what the Saints have been doing this afternoon. Temper's being frayed, a little bit of handbags going on between the two teams. Pissarro getting himself involved in something, only been on the pitch 5 minutes. Minutes left. Manchester 1962 0, St Joseph's 2. Read it. Wasn't really a discussion, there was just the handshake. Double substitution going to be made. Saints again bringing fresh legs on. All intercepted. 62 could get themselves a goal now. It was set up a lively last 9 minutes or so. It's a good ball into the box. Pissarro unable to get himself on the end of that one. Good pressure. Caballero making way for Antoine. Had a good afternoon. Scorer of the first goal, driving the shot low beyond Bruce to make it 1-0. And another substitution. It's the other goal scorer, Rodriguez. And he's making way for Rosa Tristan. So the two goal scorers concluded their afternoon. We'll see if it's enough. Put the Saints in the semi-finals of the Rock Cup. As you know, with football, anything can happen. Saints holding it down the right. Good interception. Gonzalez Perez, excellent ball control. Slowing things down, just dictating the pace of the game. Game management is key. Making 62 do all the running. Sloppy one that. With Torres. Saints coach Paz been a constant figure down in his set declarer all afternoon, getting the instructions to his players. I'm sure he'll be happy with the way that his side have gone about the business and applied themselves in this game. Ossio caught there. It wasn't the best of passes from his teammate on those hospital balls. He's under pressure again. To Roos, working it out from the back. And the ball trapped under his feet as there it is. Needs an option inside, but Okran, good skill. Driving forward. It's again, for the first time this afternoon, caught in possession. Yom on the ball. It is opening up. 62 pushing bodies forward. They are leaving gaps at the back as the Saints come forward. Borrow wants the ball played into the box. It's gone right across. Underneath for a foot of Antoine there. He got himself into a good position. Just took his eyes off the ball for a split second. Over to the far side. Pissarro back into the box. Easy one for Martin. Lubango, edge of the box, acres of space. Screaming for the ball. Bit long. Mounting credit to the young 62 supporters who haven't stopped cheering their side on for the entirety of this game this afternoon, banging the drums, supporting their team. And with the clearance, Edez. 86 minutes played. Those goals by Caballero and Rodriguez separate the two sides, and it does look like the Saints will book their place in the semi-finals. Crunching tackle. Winning the throw-in. Going to be leaving that for wants to take a quick one. Shielded to the long. Trying to keep the ball in play, but led there by the experienced Jamie Bossio. Of course, both these sides will be concentrating on the domestic league. This game to domestic competition next week. Wanting the Saints to rush things up. Last couple of minutes. game, put himself about a bit, up to get forward. Aiden O'Hara, another one. Also Benitez, who had a great chance in the first half, a good save from Mark. Antoine. Shielding the ball, keeping possession. Sloppy one to give away there by Bossio. Gonzalez Perez. Flighty one towards the back. That's a good ball. Well, it got a little touch. Almost made its intended target. Okran coming forward again. Goes up down the left-hand side. To space, looking to go back. And they will have a corner from the far side. Going to added time now at the end of the 90. It does look like it's job well done for the Saints this afternoon. This game could have been a potential banana skin for them against a well-organised Manchester 1962 side, but it looks like it is job done. As for 62, they will be back to league action next week. They've got the game against Mons Cal next Sunday. Good ball into the box. Got by Rose, and it's number 3. And he's got the goal to make it 3-0. And it's Rosa. Well, the referee's given the referee over the foul. Well, quite clear that the goalkeeper, Roos, had dropped the ball. There was no infringement. There was no pressure applied to the goalkeeper. That's a confusing one. There has been several controversial decisions. Should have been a penalty awarded for the foul earlier on, and then that finish would look like a goal. There was no infringement on the goalkeeper, and the yellow card being handed out there for a bit of a shove or something that was said towards the referee. Saints need to stay composed. Don't want to be picking up unnecessary cards going into the remainder of the season. This could be the last chance for Manchester 1962. It's a good ball into the box. Charged down, but well cleared by Borro. Antoine, there's a chase on. 62 under pressure. Done well with that. Into Yom, good footwork. And a crunching tackle. It's a good ball. And Reed with a timely challenge. Sure, he's made plenty of those. Playing for Middlesbrough, part of the youth set-up and the under-21s. A couple of late challengers just starting to enter into this game. Torres of the yellow card. No rush to put this ball into the box. Looks like Macias. Maybe Saints are looking to get the third. Direct to the ball, and there goes the final whistle. Referee brings the game to a close, and it's victory for St. Joseph's. It is them that are into the semi-finals of this season's Rock Cup. Goals from Caballero and Rodriguez was enough to cement the victory this afternoon against an impressive Manchester 1962. They worked their socks off all afternoon, caused them some problems, but at the end it was just too much. Saints and too much class in the end and come away with victory. More football action coming your way in about 30 minutes time. Yes, plenty of football action coming your way, and that is the final game of the quarter-final stage of this season's Rock Cup, seeing Glasses United face Mons Calpe. But from Victoria Stadium it has ended. Manchester 1962 0, St. Joseph's 2. We'll see you soon.
Hey,